Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few stocks that are about to go parabolic tomorrow. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's video. So right after the intro. All right, y'all. Right off the bat, we have the SPY. Today was kind of a choppy day. It didn't really go far, right? But again, I'm not bearish on this market at all. This is just a little dip. Again, we'll see what happens overnight. Yesterday overnight, it got bought right back up. It may happen again. Do not worry. Do not freak out. The trend on the market is still bullish. We're still above this level, and I think we can make a move up here in the morning. All right. Now, let's talk about the stocks of the evening. The very first one that we're going to talk about is our favorite, AMC. And for all of you who have been holding AMC since I released that video on Sunday, congratulations. We're about to get paid. We're all about to get paid for all of you who held this thing. Again, I told y'all to buy the dip over here at $4.50. It dipped even lower. And then they gave everybody a second chance to buy in today, right, at around $4.70 and $5. And then it spiked overnight. This is a wonderful short squeeze. You best believe short sellers are getting squeezed right now. Like as soon as this thing opens up, right? And again, for all of you who are holding this, don't forget to pay yourself something. All right, do not be too greedy in this. You're in this, like if you this is a lot of money in premium here. Don't forget to pay yourself just in case the stock misbehaves and starts rolling over. Then you just take your money off as it starts collapsing. All right, but if it doesn't do that, right, and if it holds strong tomorrow, and this thing could even surprise us in the morning. It could even open up at $10, right, and it may dip a little bit, just like just to cause a little bit of panic, a little bit of fear, and then it may continue upwards when the short sellers realize that it doesn't want to tank just yet, right? So watch this thing for a continuation to the upside. Again, this is the part where you sell bit by bit. It's gonna go parabolic. It's gonna look very nice. All right. So where is it gonna go now? Now that this thing exceeded all of my expectations, I expected it to go up to $6. Right. I was very patient, and now it's up to like $8. We're all the way up here now. Okay. So where could it go now? I think it could go all the way up to. I think it can go to 10. I think it can go to 10, maybe even $11. Wouldn't be too bad. Again, if it behaves very well, like I said, take your money along the way. So that is the very first one that is about to go super parabolic. Again, this is something that we should all be taking profits off. The next one that we're going to be talking about, unfortunately, this is the second video that I'm making on this stock, and that one is GameStop. GameStop. The very first one was nice. All right. The very first one was the stock was going to go parabolic. It did go parabolic, and then it went beyond that. It went to the moon and beyond. And if you look at it, after hours, it's up to $230. And I think that it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go higher. Obviously, this video is not to tell you to chase. If you're not long in this, all right. I was very bearish on it. And yeah, I wouldn't tell all of you to chase this, especially if you're not. This is getting in the high risk, low reward area. All right, so be very careful. Be very, very careful as we are approaching the top. Rumor on the street is that I know I see some of y'all in the comment section putting all of these price targets. Again, the rumor on the street is that it's gonna go to 400. Is it gonna go to 400? All right. Is it gonna open up at 230 or 250 tomorrow, and then squeeze all the way up to 400? Honestly, I would love to see that. Again, I'm a short seller, so the higher it goes, the better it looks. All right. The higher it goes, and the faster it gets there, the better it looks for me. So this thing can squeeze up all at once. You can just go. You can just go all the way to the top. It doesn't matter. All right. But for all of you, especially for the beginners out there, do not get caught up in the hype. It's getting very dangerous. Okay, so that's really all I gotta say about this one. Apply caution, apply patience. Short selling is an art, and do not get caught on the wrong side of the trade, and do not risk more than you are willing to lose. This is not financial advice, okay? And for all of you who are long in this still, don't get too greedy because that money could disappear very, very quickly. Again, it's really all I gotta say about that. Now, the next one that we're going to be covering, let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The next one is SWI, and SWI is doing very, very well. Somebody asked me to do a recap on this one, and so far it's doing great. I think it's gonna go all the way up to $19 as I drew over here a while ago when I released that video. I released that video about a week and a half ago. I think it was in that weekend or maybe that Friday, or actually it was, I don't know, somewhere around here, and now it's continuously going up. So watch this thing for a continuation up there. I'm not bearish on this thing. It's on the move. It's in the way. All right, it's getting there. I think it's gonna get there before earnings, and earnings is on the 2nd of February, and y'all know exactly how I feel about earnings. Now, the next one that we're going to be covering, somebody asked me to do a recap on SRNE. And SRNE, for those of y'all who have been subscribing to the channel, I told y'all to hold this thing for a move up to $12 or $13 very, very soon. And for all of you who held, it looks like some magical news popped up again after hours, right? There's always something. There's always something. And then now it's up by $1 from the close here. And honestly, I don't think it's done yet. I think it's gonna squeeze up to 13. My opinions and thoughts is not changing on SRNE. Still bullish on it. Still holding long on it. And it's all, look at that. Look at how much space it has. Look at all of this, right? All of this room right here. I'm just gonna draw this here, and then later I'll follow up on it when we actually get in there. All right. So again, this one is still a hold for me. Now, the next one that we'll be covering in this video, that stock is Lemonade. Let's talk about Lemonade. It's been a while since we addressed Lemonade. There was easy money to be made all the way up to like 110, and then some money again to be made up all the way to 133, and another one right here, and now it's dipping. So is it time to buy it? Honestly, I would just sit on the sidelines on this one. I'm not too hopeful about it yet. I think it can go down just a little bit more, or it may just go sideways for a very long time. Like just chill in the zone for a while before making a move back up again. If you look at the daily charts, it's kind of overextended. And if it could pull back a little bit more investors would be willing to like buy this at a discount if they believe in the company and they think the company is going to go to the moon in like 5 years, right? So again, if it can drop some more, then that'll be great for a dip buy. But as of right now, it's just going to be a boring trading session right here. So I'm not participating in this. I'm really not. I'm really not. That is my very honest opinion of that one. Now, the next one that we'll be covering today, we're going to talk about Airbnb. I feel like since this video is about parabolism, I think it's appropriate for us to talk about Airbnb. Airbnb, there was a flag on here, and the flag broke out and it went sideways, and now I think it might squeeze short sellers. Now I think y'all should watch this thing for a move up to 215. Maybe 220 tomorrow. All right, so keep this one on your watch list for sure, as the stock that could actually go like very parabolic. Watch this one for sure. All right, now the next one that we'll be covering in this video, and that stock is Idex. A lot of y'all have been talking about Idex, and I see why y'all talking about it. The pattern on here is there. It's there. I see it. There's a bullish pennant right there. It broke out and it had a pullback today. Where could it go next? Honestly, I think it can go higher. For all of you who are long on this one is a hold for me. Like worst case scenario, it goes sideways and waste your time before going higher. Best case scenario, it just shoots up nicely and goes to $5, right? within the next few days to the next few weeks. Again, if you look at it on the, let's look at it on the weekly. Yeah, if you look at it on the weekly, lots of buyers are just accumulating this thing. The volume is nice. It's a very slow uptrend. Eventually, it will have its day and it's gonna squeeze up eventually. So keep that one on your watch list as well. Alright, y'all, that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. And if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon, and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, if you are new to the market, if you are new to trading and would like to make some money in the market and start trading immediately, you can. I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 through step 4. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with everything you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 3 free stocks after signing up with Webull using my very first link in the description below, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using my second link in the description below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video tomorrow morning at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. Enjoy the outro.